My husband is a Navy reservist. He's been in for 17 years now, and gone for about a month now on a deployment. He's third in the last 6 years. And so I get asked this question a lot: how in the world can you be biblically submissive when your husband is not here and you are left to make all the decisions? You're left to, run the household. That just seems so hard. And I think, honestly, it just goes back to an attitude of submission, an attitude of encouragement and help. Talking about things before they leave, keeping in touch as you can. My husband's been out in the field for the last 3 weeks, and so there have been many, many days that have gone, between the times that we've been able to talk. But I send him emails. I let him know what's going on. I ask him questions. I think that's a big thing that any wife can do, is instead of saying, well, I think we should do this and I'm just going to do this, asking your husband questions. And when they're not here, that can be a little bit more challenging. And I think that's where communication really comes into play. I was texting with my husband last night. I got to talk to him a little bit through text, and I asked him, about this year-long experience, and was there something in particular that I did that helped him? And he said, you started asking a lot more questions than just telling me what you thought we should do. Yeah. And what that did for him was, it, first of all, made him start thinking more as the leader of our home, and recognizing that I was respecting his idea of our plan for our family and our future. And then it also made him think more about where he needed to lead us. And I think that is so important. And I think a lot of times, as wives, we have a bad tendency to treat our husbands like another child. A lot of women joke about that, but I think, there's a sense of truth to that. And God convicted me through this year of thinking about the fact that I train my children and I help my husband. And it's not supposed to be the other way around. It's not supposed to be the other way around. I help my husband and I train my children. And I think if we can keep those, correct and set, I think that goes a long way for us in our marriages, in our communication, and in our families.